The review process for insect research varies by institution, as it is not mandated by the Animal Scientific Procedures Act of 1986. Nevertheless, some 50% of surveyed universities in 2025 include insect research in their internal ethics review processes, and others are considering it. These institutions recognise that best practice goes beyond what the law mandates. For these universities, the goal is the same: to promote good science, ensure the thoughtful use of animals, and apply the principles of the 3 Rs, which call for replacing animals with non-animal models, reducing the number of animals used, and refining care and use practices to avoid unnecessary distress. This video series focuses on how the 3 Rs can guide ethical, proportionate decision-making in insect research, while being sensitive to the legal contexts, the specific needs of insects, the scope of entomological research, and the practical realities of working with these animals. We'll begin with the bigger picture: why ethical review matters in the first place. Insects are part of the pancrustacean group, the same lineage as decapod crustaceans, which are now protected under the Animal Sentience Act in UK legislation. Growing research in neuroscience and behaviour shows that insects find injury aversive, work to avoid harmful stimuli, and even make trade-offs that suggest they weigh risks and rewards. While there is uncertainty about whether insects are sentient, the Royal Entomological Society supports researchers taking proportionate, precautionary measures to promote insect welfare. Being cautious with insect welfare reflects good stewardship. Reducing unnecessary insect use not only avoids potential harm for individual animals, it can also conserve institutional resources and researcher time, ultimately supporting sustainability and conservation efforts. When we talk about ethical review for insects, we're not just focusing on animal welfare, we're also thinking about improving the quality of research itself. By considering the welfare of insects, researchers can reduce confounding stresses. This process leads to more reliable and reproducible data. Institutions also avoid the costs of failed experiments, lost colonies, and inconsistent data. It's a smart use of both financial and animal resources. Some researchers may be unsure about the value of review, particularly when it isn't a legal requirement. They might worry it will slow things down or create barriers to their research. But by encouraging review, you're fostering an environment where good scientific practice can thrive. A review isn't about adding red tape. It's about making sure that researchers are considering factors that can affect the outcomes of their experiments. Recent surveys suggest nearly 90% of UK insect researchers already undergoing this process report a positive or neutral effect on study quality. Institutions that include insect work in their ethical review processes also signal a commitment to forward-thinking and responsible research, which supports trust, transparency, and their reputation for high-quality science. This commitment also matters to the public, where expectations around ethical standards in animal research are growing. Ethical review of insect studies can raise unfamiliar questions for both ethics committees and for insect researchers. Asking the right ones helps strengthen both care and research quality. Providing support to scientists engaging in the ethics review process for the first time is key to successful adoption. For instance, many insect scientists may worry that their research will not pass ethics review because it involves a large number of animals, because it involves invasive methods or lethal endpoints, or because it cannot be replaced with methods that don't involve live insects. Reassuring insect scientists that all of these concerns can be mitigated through the proper application of the 3 Rs and providing appropriate resources to support them can encourage them to participate in ethics review. Large numbers of animals can be justified. Invasive and lethal endpoints are often necessary to achieve scientific goals, and replacement is often not possible. Ethics review does not mean an end to entomological research. It means paying attention to when harms are necessary and eliminating those that aren't. Although the 3 Rs can be readily applied to insects, important differences in their biology and uses in research can require different practices than those standard for vertebrates. In this series, we'll guide ethics reviewers in asking the right questions to improve insect research during review. Encouraging ethical review for insect research isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about promoting responsible science, ensuring high-quality data, maintaining public trust, and fostering a research environment that respects the organisms involved. Reviewing insect research supports a more ethical, sustainable, and scientifically rigorous future. In the next video, we'll explore how the principles of replacement and reduction apply to insect research.